What's up? What's going on, guys? Basically, I'm gonna go over the lineup that won basically first place in the $5, and also my best lineup. My best lineup only had 150 plus, and I was very disappointed in the Bills game and also the quarterbacks mostly, the receivers too, especially some of the receivers in the Philly game because I was very heavy on those guys. They didn't really do too good, so I lost more than I spent. So let's put it out. Um, Las Vegas was my cheapest game too, but let's look at my best lineup. So my best lineup basically had my team won. That was the only good thing, but I would rather won first place than my team won, to be honest. But hey, no, I would like to have both. To be, it would be even nicer. Or even win more than I spent. So guys, before I start, please subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and drop a like in this video for me. So we're gonna go ahead and check my best lineup and also look at the lineup that finished first. All right, and then after that, we're gonna go for the first look for week 5. So Josh Allen, I was disappointed. I'm surprised they even get to 24.52, to be honest. Jacobs was the base. Jacob was the base. 30, gave you 32. I was very disappointed in Najee Harris. That quarterback came in as like 2 rushing touchdowns, which is crazy. Those 2 touchdowns go to Najee Harris, that's a completely different thing because I was very heavy on him. Metcalf, basically all those guys, man. I was disappointed on Devonta Smith, man. That was bad. 3.2 was really, really bad. All right, so Judy had all those in the first half, didn't do nothing in the second half. Hawkinson just went up. Diggs was disappointed. Las Vegas was the cheapest defense. I was very happy with what they did. So my top lineup, that was my top lineup. He had 153.92. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the winning lineup. So let's look all entries. Uh, Scoring wasn't as crazy as it was last week though. 221. So of course it was Goff and Geno Smith. That game was crazy. Sanders did his thing. I was on Sanders too. Jamal Williams 23.4 didn't start good for him, but that game right there was basically the stack. Alright, so as you can see, he got Jared Goff with let's see, he stacked Jared Goff with Reynolds, with Jamal Williams, and Hawkinson. So basically the top 4 players on the team for that day. So that was actually not a bad stack. It's basically triple stack that game right there. Alright. So did he have any let's see Seattle players? Yes. Let's see. He had DK Metcalf. So he bring it back with DK Metcalf. Um, so right there it's 5 players. So and then he got Miles Sanders in there, Mark Williams, and Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler did really good today. He had 3 touchdowns. And the Giants' defense against the Bears. Giants is 3-1. So 221-52. That lineup wasn't crazy, man. That lineup, I play every single player. Compared last week, uh, this lineup, I play every single player. Just didn't have them like he did. So good job to play to travel. Alright, guys. So let's check out the early look for week 5. Okay, so let's see. Early look for week 5. Yeah, we got a look ahead. Alright, so again, guys, please subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and drop a like in this video for me. Alright, what's going on? This thing's taking forever. Alright, so let's click. I do play DraftKings, but I'm not looking at DraftKings. So let's go back here. Come on, internet's taking a little bit too slow. All right, so let's start with the quarterback position, guys. So the quarterback position here. Let's see. The most expensive quarterback, Josh Allen against Pittsburgh. To me, there's no it doesn't matter who they are playing. Josh Allen is in play. But at 9K against Pittsburgh, I might actually stay away. Of course, I expect the win. Probably gonna definitely like the Buffalo defense, but I would rather go Jalen Hurts here over. at Arizona over Josh Allen. So give me some Jalen Hurts here over Josh Allen here. And let's see. So that would be one of the quarterback I'm looking at. Another quarterback, Tom Brady at 7.8K against at ATL. I wouldn't mind going there. Kyler Murray price went up. Justin Herbert. For right now, Tom Brady is one guy I'm looking at Jalen Hurts. So Jalen is gonna be very extremely popular. And then there's some guys down there. Matthew Stafford at 7.4K. I don't mind. If Jameis Winston is back, then I like him. If Dak Prescott is back, I can see me take a chance there. But Zach Wilson against Miami, it's possibly gonna be a no for me. I know he did okay today, but I would probably stay away. I would rather go with go down and go with a player like where is it? Not Geno Smith, not Mariota, Carson Wentz at 6.8K. I wouldn't mind going there. At 6, Carson Wentz, I wouldn't mind going there. So it's gonna be very limited for me at the quarterback position again, man. At the quarterback, there's some cheap quarterback under 7K I do like here. Teddy Bridgewater against the Jet. I can see me take a chance there. What else I like? You know what's crazy? This guy, I wouldn't mind taking a chance on him. Let me show you guys. Zach against Detroit. I wouldn't mind taking a I actually see, like what I see. I know he didn't do much and stuff like that, but if he start, I wouldn't mind taking a chance on Zach, to be honest. All right. So far for the first early look, man, the quarterback position, I'm not really liking it much this week. So if I had to add another one or two player in there, I'll probably go back up to Justin Herbert and Kyler Murray. All right. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go Hurts here as my quarterback. For the running back position, you're always gonna be Chubb isn't always in play to me, regardless of the price. 9.4. I like Chubb here. Austin Eckler 9K. The price going up. I'm not feeling Austin Eckler with that price. I'd rather go with Henry here. Damn, just like that, Austin Eckler is averaging more fantasy points than Henry. This is insane. This is insane. But CMC did okay today. Jamal Williams, if you're gonna get this, yeah, most likely gonna get the start, but 8.3K, I'm not really feeling him much. Man, those guys are extremely expensive. So I do like Chubby, I do like Henry. Man, I'm not feeling Eckler at all at 9K. So I'll possibly try to go cheaper. Fournette, man, I don't know what to think, but I do like Fournette at 7.8K James Robinson. Against Houston at 8K, give me some James Robinson. Damian Pierce, man, he went up against Jacksonville. Definitely look like this guy gonna be, they found somebody. But the guy I'm gonna go for here is Dalvin Cook here against Chicago. I don't mind going to Dalvin Cook here. Let's see. Run the ball 20 times. So it's good to see him run the ball 20 times. So Dalvin Cook at 7.6K is a player I like. So far, I'd rather play Dalvin Cook over any of those guys up there. Fournette is another guy I wouldn't mind playing, even though this kid today, man. Damien Harris is another player I like. Give me some Damien Harris. They're possibly going to use him a lot. If Khalil Herbert is starting, I like Khalil Herbert here. I think most likely gonna be Pino did his thing, but 6.9K, not a bad price, but I'm not feeling him against New Orleans. Cordell Patterson, not sure what happened. It's like I didn't really see him much because they're owning that other kid. Let's see, and finish. He only watched his 9 times, so I guess because of his knee, he wasn't feeling it. That's probably the reason. James Conner against Arizona for 6 and 7K if you wanna go there. Man, I've been a big fan of Harris, but I'm not sure how much I want to play him against the Bills. Other guy I wouldn't mind taking a chance on is Gibson. Even Jeff Wilson, I have to wait to see how he does on Monday Night Football. Cam Akers. Also, that's I wanna see if they're gonna, because last game they finally give him some carries. So if that's gonna be the case again, I can see me go back. I can see me go to him, not go back to him. Go to him. So he had 12 carries. If he can get in time, sometime 15. If I can see him get 15 carries and up, then I definitely can see me go back to him. Devin Singletary, 6K. Give me some Devin Singletary here at 6K. I don't mind. I usually don't like playing him much, but I wouldn't mind going there. I think Ashley Mustard is in play at 5.8K. He hasn't really been. I've been waiting for that game. I think the game could come this week, man. I think that game I'm waiting for could come this week. So let's see. White, man. White actually. I really didn't know who this guy is since I was doing a Sunday night lineup. All right, but he definitely did his thing today. But it's a no for me. I would definitely rather go with Mustard here. That's not a popular pick, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Mustard for right now. I could change it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Mustard right now, and then let's go down to Dalvin Cook. So I'm gonna go with those two guys right now as my running back. So let's look if there's anybody else on the 5.8 that I like. Is Denver on the slate? Denver is not on the slate, so Huntley, yeah, that was the guy that was getting a lot of carries. I even think he scored a touchdown, I believe. Yeah, he did score a touchdown. He had 10 carries. So that's possibly just a one game thing. So we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, there is somebody else down there that I need, that I'm looking at. So let's go to the receiver. For receiver, Cooper Cup is always in play, no matter the price. Always in play. As you can see, he's currently the top guy in the slate. In the slate, average 22 fantasy points. I'm on Sparson Brown. I'm not sure if he will be back. If he is, 8.2K is in play. Diggs, I like Diggs even at 8.6K. Tyreek Hill, I think the quarterback gonna look to go to him a lot, no matter who's the quarterback. So Tyreek Hill is in play for me. Justin Jefferson is in play. Jalen Waddle, not really. I'm gonna wait till the price comes down. Mark Evans is in play. He went up today. I'd rather go Mark Evans over. I think if it was in the early slate and like it did, the price would be higher. So 7.5K, that's definitely a great price for Mark Evans here. Great matchup too. And AJ Brown 8K. I'm gonna have to pair my quarterback. I don't have to because it's Jalen Hurts, but we'll see. But most likely I'm gonna have to. For right now, I'm gonna put Mark Evans in there and AJ Brown 8K. Let me go by price, by salary. So let's see if there's anybody. Tyreek Hill, I told you guys I like. Let's see what's the average left right now. 6.1. Before I do, look, guys, before I continue, let me go to the defense real quick. So Buffalo is the most expensive defense for good reason. I do like him. Let's see the cheapest one. I don't like the cheapest like I did last week. I'm not feeling the same, but I wouldn't mind him against Tampa because Tom Brady is not moving right now. He's not moving too good right now. I don't mind those cheap defense like Arizona. Nah, Arizona would be a no for me, but Atlanta and Seattle, that's New Orleans, so I don't mind that. Chicago against Minnesota, I don't mind. New England, I don't even mind New England with Detroit, Carolina. I don't mind any of those defenses. For right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put. I'm gonna put the Rams right now. I was gonna go all the way on top, so at 3K, but I'm gonna put the Rams right now for defense at 3.9K. I might go ahead and change it. So let's go back to wide receivers here. Alright, so let's go. Waddle, Christian Kirk. I talk about Mark Williams. I like, especially if the top one uh, receivers, Allen, if he's still on the shelf. Give me some Mark Williams here. Debo, 7.3K. Give me some Debo. CeeDee Lamb. All in. I love CeeDee Lamb. Metcalf is in play for me. So I like all those guys. My Cooper. I was a little bit disappointed with them. Chris Godwin. All those guys are in play. That's a great matchup here. Keenan Allen, man, I don't know. Chris Olave look like right now possibly the best receiver for New Orleans. So Tyler Lockett, I'm not feeling too good about Tyler Lockett. I would rather go Cooks here against Jacksonville. Deontay Johnson, I'm not sure how he's gonna play with that receiver with the new quarterback Pickett. Terry McLaurin hasn't really been doing his thing. Josh Reynolds in play for me. Let's see any cheap receiver. McKenzie is a no for me. Over 6K, that's a no. Michael Gallup. Nah. Corey Davis is in play for me. Robert Woods is in play against Washington. Let's see what else I like here. Mooney finally did something against Minnesota. 5.8 on the 6K is in play. Zay Jones most likely gonna be back. Devontae Parker 5.7. I don't mind going to Devontae Parker. I was gonna say going back. Allen Iverson on the 6K. All those guys are in place depending on how many players you want on your pool. But as far as let's see, Josh Palmer didn't do much today. Let's see what else I like here. So as far as my second and third receiver, let's go up. Let's go up here. Alright, let's go to base. Hopefully they price him down based on how he did today. So let's look at Philadelphia. I'm glad it's there on the late game, so that's really good because I'm definitely gonna be on that game. So receivers, right now you have A.J. Brown. I'm gonna go with Devonta Smith here. Was disappointed, but I'm gonna go on them. Wendell came back. So if you want to do a one back, let's see who here. Dutch didn't really do much, 4.9K, because Isabella didn't really do much. So basically, if I do a one back, I don't think it would be 7.8K Marquise Brown. All right, that's who I'd do. I mean, Marquise Brown, man, he didn't have the touchdown, but he was still doing his thing. He had 11 targets, so that was good to see. And this game, yes, they have some good cornerback, but they're gonna have to pick up. For right now, let me do with that way. Better yet, I need to save some money, so I'm gonna run it back with Hertz. So let's go Hertz here. Actually, let's look. Let's see. Let's go like this. Let's go tight end. So you have, if you want a double stack, you can go got it with Devonta Smith. Let's go Hertz. But for a wide receiver, man, I like Samuel against Carolina. I think Godwin is good. So for right now, let's put Godwin here. And let's look at the tight end position. You have Hawkinson, 7K, price up. Not sure he's the most expensive tight end. I mean, he did his thing, man. This guy went up, so I understand from 5 point something to, so I understand that. you know, if they're gonna miss all those players again, I don't mind going there. Kittle, it's a wait and see. I'm gonna see how he does on Monday. George Kittle, Joe Everett 6.3 price going up. I know why is his price went up. I mean, like, okay, so I know he had that touchdown, so he had 14.6. Man, I think I'm gonna try to be as cheap as possible. Try to stay on the 6K here. So definitely guarded is in play. I like guarded. I don't mind Joku 5.7K. Till some here. I know he scored. I believe he scored today, but he really didn't do much. So let's see. Okay, everything says 0 here, but it did score. I know that. I know. All right, so yeah, I'm feeling Okenson here. Kiddo, it's a wait and see. Joe Everett, a little bit too expensive for me. Got it. Yes, hurts. And Joko, Kyle Pitts, yeah, the price definitely need to come down. Tyler Higbee, it's playing tomorrow, but I like him no matter what. With this, he was like the first person to score, and he didn't really do much after that. Nikes has been really bad. And Graham didn't do anything today. And that's actually didn't do nothing at all. One target only. So I'm definitely not feeling so a lot of the tight end for next week either. So it's gonna be possibly, let's say if I play 5, I might just stick with 5 tight end. He got 4 targets, so I would put Herb Smith in the list of tight ends here. So yeah, so I'm gonna stick with Zach Ertz here. So let's go ahead and pick my flex at 7.4K. 7.4K, let's see. You got Mark Williams, so Deebo Samuel. I actually like Deebo Samuel. We'll see what he does tomorrow. Oh man, you know something? I love me some Damian Harris though. So for right now, I'm gonna put Damian Harris. Do I have anybody at that? How many players I have that play at 4 p.m.? So I have the defense, and I have Devonta Smith, and my quarterback. So and Hurt. So I do have a lot. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put Damian Harris because I love Damian Harris for 2. So that's basically my early look. As far as defense, Buffalo Bills, I like Buffalo Bills. Dolphins, if you want to go there, you can, but it's a bit too expensive for me. Tampa, 4.8K. I don't mind going there. It's a bit, as far as expensive, Bills would be the team. And then I would try to be in the cheap guys right here. Atlanta, Seattle, Chicago. England. I would stay with the cheap guys, with the guys that under 4K right here. So for right now, that's the early team. I'm definitely gonna change it, but guys, that's it. My early look. I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and drop a like in this video for me. I'm out.